Whew. Hey, y'all. Getting a little love and light out here. There go the energy already. Okay, let's wrap this up. We got this room. I wonder what's that about. Hold on. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to Total Eclipse of the Heart, where it's always about love, money, karma, or greed. Let's read. Okay. I'm feeling something you holding on to. This is a retrograde. This is Mercury retrograde at that. Until the 31st of March, I believe. It's something that you are holding on to that it's turned into a memory. It's turned into a memory now, collective, and you have to release it. And something new is like, it's like when one door closes, another one opens. And you like at this crossroad on this situation, and it's like, it's not that it no longer serves you, it's just a memory now. It's like divine timing has set in. It's like there was a limit or a limited edition, and maybe you got your hands on a limited edition and now it's lost or stolen. This is how I'm feeling. Let's find out. You want to know? Let's find out. Oh, these are in reverse. See, I told you. Reverse. You got to release it. Release it during this retrograde. Now, sometimes when you release things, it come back to you better. It come back to you tenfold. If it's meant to be, it's going to be. But you can't hold on to the past or the memory. Okay. 7 of Swords is in reverse. Look at this 7 of Swords. Didn't I say it's a memory? It may have been a limited edition that you gotta release. I'm feeling like it could have been lost or stolen. It's some time. It was a lost conversation, a lost. The chakras was off. Your chakras was off. All these chakras out here. They didn't say what they needed to say in a timely fashion, or they didn't do what they needed to do. The light is went out. You just seen that? Oh my God. Hold on, I got to. You trying to rekindle something? Renew something? And I don't feel like it no longer serves you. I just feel like it's time to let it go. Like, you gotta let it go. The 3 of Cups. And the Hermit. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Full moon cycle. Capricorn. Cancer. And Leo is out here. This is some type of strength. 333 is support. Divine timing. Hermit. Soul searching. But you know. I feel like you know, because this is a crystal ball and you are enlightened already. You already know. Something passionate happened here. Something fulfilling happened here. But it's a memory now. And you holding on to the memory as to rekindle or release or renew something. And I'm not feeling the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Now, this Wheel of Fortune is different. This is a season. This is seasons out here. A loving season, a loving... With this wheel, I'm feeling like fate shifted. A fate has shifted, has changed for improvement. So someone had to change. Something had to change for an improvement. And it's like soul searching, but somebody knows something about passion and enlightened. The Fool. This Fool is different. This is some type of trust the process. The new journey. Take the risk into the new journey and release the past. Because something is bigger and better waiting. Like, it's like, I don't know if you're holding on to a memory of someone or a relationship or a situationship or a friendship, but it's like, and I don't feel like it no longer serves you. It's like somebody had to do some soul searching. It's like values, worth. Maybe somebody didn't feel worthy, or somebody was being devalued. The Two of Swords being here. Two of Swords. This is cut off. A fox. The new moon. Something was cleverly cut off. Some kind of wisdom is here, though. Some old memories of something surreal. Like, it was definitely real. It was definitely real. Whatever it was or is. But it was burdensome. Ten of Wands. It was heavy for somebody. It was real deep. Like, I'm not only feeling like deep, I'm feeling like someone was unaware that someone's pride was leading them astray. Their pride was leading them astray. And they cleverly cut something off, or had to cleverly cut something off. It's almost like fading into a memory. Because a cycle. Because something is unjust, though, here. It's like not the right... I don't know if it's not the right one, or not the right time, or not the right... Four of Coins in reverse. Holding on. Holding on. To a King of Cups. A King of Cups. Either a King of Cups is holding on to something that was it's burdening them because they're holding on. It's like, hold on, let me get a minute. Oh, the Tower. And the Three of Swords. This is grief and a sudden change that destroyed something that was deep. It was real. It was real. But the first card that came out was the Seven of Swords, and it was in reverse. This is hiding the feelings, hiding the hand and throwing the rock. This King of Cups is intoxicated with passion and It's like, it's not gaslighting. And ooh, sage, cleansing. It's like cleansing something out of your system. The sage is burning on its own. I didn't light the sage. I lit the incense, which was calming purple crown chakra, bringing intuition in the sage lit on its own. So it's like release. It's telling me to tell you that it's time to release something that hurt you very badly, hurt you very dearly. It was an unexpected, uncertain change that actually hurt you. And you still holding on to it. But you holding on to it because it was real. And you took this leap of faith because it was real. But something wasn't worthy, or someone pride felt like, it's like, I'm not ready, or I'm not worthy, or it's too much. It's not what it wasn't. It's hard to explain. It's not, the way I'm feeling is not like I don't love you. It's not that you don't love me, because the love is real. The love is real. And sometimes love is not enough because of someone's pride or someone's situation. It's like, say I'm a man, which I'm all fish, strictly dickly, all day, every day. Okay, boom. I'm just saying. I'm a man, and I feel like a man is a provider and a protector, and I love this woman, and I'm supposed to marry her, and I want to marry her, but I don't have a house to put her in, or I don't have enough money to sustain both of us, and I'm not going to live on the streets with this woman. She deserves better. My pride is saying, let me get my shit together and hope that I could return better. But it was a sudden change for somebody, and they got devastated. They got hurt really, like, because of the cutoff, the Two of Swords. It was sly, it was slick, it was wisdom, though, that they put together to make them cut this off. And somebody felt like they was left out in the cold. They was burdened by the memories. They was waiting, maybe, like, for an explanation or some kind of clarity on something. But they already know, because this Hierophant, this hermit, is like the soul searching told you. You already know. You already know what's going on. But you still holding on. You still holding on. They said clean this up. But the cycle is complete. The lesson has been learned. It's a memory now. It's not like, it's still real. Oh, what happened is still real. And this love is still valid, but it's not there. Not there, not like, not in your heart, not in your body, not in your mind. It's not physically available. That's what I mean by not there. Show me. Now the light had went out, but the love is still burning. So if this is you, you still care about this person, you still want to be with this person, but they're not there. And it's not that they're not there because their love isn't burning. It's they're not there because of their pride or their ability to provide or protect. It's something to this effect. Damn. There we go. Justice and the Magician. Look at God. Look at God. In order to balance these scales, you got to birth something new. You got to release the old and birth something new. That's what this is saying. This is not the Empress. This is the Magician. Focus on new beginnings. Justice. I don't know if this is legal matters, but the truth is going to balance this. It's going to be evidence when it returns. It's going to be evidence. So it's like you got to release it, collective, and birth something new. And focus on past, present, the present. What's the future? If you don't release it, this is burdening you. This is going to hold you down. This is going to be heavy. You're going to be left out in the cold. You can't keep holding on to the winter. It's going into a new season. Spring, summer, fall. And you still holding on to this and still taking and carrying it with you. That's what Divine is saying. Four Swords. These are the seasons. I just told you. What? Summer, spring, summer. What? I just told you these seasons. The Four Swords. This is recharging. Letting go of the different seasons. It's like when winter comes, you put on the coat. When summer comes, you take it off. Sometimes it's raining in the damn spring. You might need your galoshes and a raincoat. You know, it's like different seasons. You can't keep wearing that winter coat. That's what it's saying. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. Now the King of Cups was out, and now the Queen of Cups. So this is a female that's holding on to the King of Cups. You holding on to a King of Cups. If you're a female watching, you still holding on to this King of Cups because what y'all had was real. But they wasn't in the same season as you are. And their pride or their respect for you would not let them stay there. And now, instead of you burdening yourself and holding on to winter, it's going to drive you damn crazy. You, for the justice. You got to birth something new and release that. Now, let me tell you something about release. They said an old man used to raise pigeons, right? He used to live in a building and raise pigeons. And he had a whole bunch of them. I don't know how many pigeons he had, but they know. And they had the pigeons had babies. Now, he used to feed them and talk to them, and they was his pets. Pigeons now. He used to let them out the cage. They used to fly all around the city, all up and down the road, everywhere. But at a certain time, they used to come back. Pigeons. And he feed them and cover them up, keep them warm and everything. But he released them to the wild. Like, don't come back. Go ahead. But guess what? The kids came back. The babies came back. The parents caught on like, okay, we done. He's done. We did. Our season is over. Now we got to go fly south for the winter or something like that. They already knew what they had to do. The summer was over there. But the babies came back. If it's meant for you, it's going to be there. It's going to come back right, though. And he did the same thing again with the babies. Nurtured them all summer long and took care of them. And they came flying in to eat and sleep in the cages and all that kind of shit. And then when the season changed, they went to fly south for the winter. You know what I'm saying? You're not changing seasons here. You stuck or holding on to them pigeons. Like, the devil is here. Oh, this devil is different. Looky. Now this is very different, because this is a baby here for the magician, and the devil look like he is birthing one. Winter Solace, Utah carols. I just heard. Now this devil is saying a karmic relationship. The pain, the birthing pains of a karmic relationship. Is that why the Queen of Cups is in reverse? Is that why justice is on the other side? Because you holding on to a karmic relationship? It turned you in upside down. Not the king ain't turned upside down, the queen is. So it was a mate, a soulmate, or a possible twin flame. Because it was real. I felt it was real. But it's something here where as though it's saying karmic. Greed, lust, addiction. Now there's pain behind a karmic karmic relationship, because you're still holding on. And that hermit said, that hermit that was out here tonight, and it's tonight for me, it might be today for you, but it's right now when I'm reading, it's nighttime where I'm at, and it's saying tonight, the hermit that came out already know what I'm talking about. You need to do some soul searching, because you already know that this was a karmic relationship. And the person that left, or the person you left, had to get their shit together. It's like maybe you gave them, you might have been a catalyst to this person, because I'm feeling like this justice is saying gotta get their shit together to be with you. Because what they felt was real, just like what you felt was real. I told you that. I know this for a fact. Show me. I'm going to leave this devil underneath this magician. Focusing on the addiction. Focusing on that karmic relationship. Focusing on the lust or the greed. Let's talk about it. This is a family affair. All is welcome. This is a safe zone to say what you mean what you say. Say it like you fucking mean it. Thank you. The sun. And look. Change this to the sun and this to the 7 of Cups. The justice is going to be happiness. If you release this shit from you so you can be upright, you got to release it. Because of the 7 of Cups. This is confusion. But I feel like it's reflection. It's like, a decision, a choice. Is leading you to a reflection. Ooh, this is the bride, the Queen of Cups. It's leading you to a happy life. If you take this leap of faith and let it go. Oh my God, what you talking about? This is what the read is right here, collective. Self-reflection, marriage in a taking a leap of faith and letting go. And I keep saying it's not letting go. Now, I would tell you straight up, because I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. What I see is what I see. What I hear is what I hear. It's not letting go of things that no longer serve you, because I don't feel that. I'm feeling like letting go of the memory, because something new is happening. If you stuck on, let's say, a color, you stuck on always wearing white. It's a season for white. You know what I'm saying? They do got winter white, but it's a season for white. Looks bright and beautiful. Like a brand new pair of white sneakers, a brand new pair of white, what? Fire in the summertime. Fire. But the same white sneakers in the winter ain't kicking like that. It ain't feeling like that. If you a fashionista, you know what I'm talking about. Let me give you something else if you not. A brand new black coat. For brand new. That black. Come on now. Black on black. If you know what I'm talking about. That goddamn black car in a certain time of the season. What? Elegance beyond. A black dress. Elegance beyond. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm feeling. But once that dress has been washed and worn and washed and worn and washed and worn and washed and worn, the memory of the elegance is not the same. It hasn't been dry cleaned, it's washed and worn. You probably could have preserved it, or you preserving these memories as if it's the present, as if it's the future. Even if it come back, it ain't gonna be the same as the memories that you already had. It's gonna be something new. It's gonna be something different. It could be something better. I'm not sure. You wanna know? Let's find out. Let's find out. What's the outcome to this? These cards are beautiful. I love this deck. This deck is older. Yeah, it's still telling me to release the 4 coins. It's still saying release, collective. The 4 coins upright is like selfish, holding on. It's in reverse. It's in reverse. It's like saving. So if you're not saving, what you doing? Okay. You saving all your love for somebody that is not there. When they get there, I don't know. Maybe this person is incarcerated, because I did see something about legal matters. I don't know. Let's say, ooh, what is that card? The Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is beautiful. Look at that. I heard health is wealth. What the hell? Health is wealth. Release it. This is mental. Take action for your mental clarity. You got some kind of somebody in your head, and it's burdening you because this damn card keep coming right back, and you mad about something. Somebody mad about something. The memory, 6 of Cups, equal give and take. The nostalgia of it all is causing you to be bitter, and you walking around with that shit. You holding on to that. You need to go in within. Look at that light just went back out again. Damn. It's not gonna stay lit because it's not there. It was real. Just like that light was real, it was on. But it's seasons. It was a season. Due season, just season. It was just a season. You have to release that season and move on to the next. That's what it's saying. It's burdening you. It was a karmic connection, collective. And it was real. But it was a karmic connection. And you got hurt. Because it was real. That's why it's hurt so bad. That's why it feels so, that's why it's lingering. You might be a divine in a karmic situation. You've never been in that type of situation. But it's a season, collective, that you holding on to. You taking it everywhere you go. You thinking that it is. You got to release it. That's all it's saying here. You saving all your love for this person that ain't there. You saving all these memories of this person because it was real. But it ain't there no more. It went out. It's out of your reach. It's out of your reach for some reason. It's a King of Cups. I can't tell you no more than this. It's a King of Cups. The King. This is contentment. This is heavy emotions, wanting, longing for. They want to be a king of coins, though. They don't want to be just a king of cups. They want to be the king of coins. I told you this. They want to be able to provide. You was a catalyst for this person. The Prince of Wands. This is the bedroom. This is the bedroom. It's upside down now. And the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is different. This is victorious. Success. This is health is wealth. This is wisdom. This is a white owl. For the Nine of Cups. Your independence is going to bring you some wisdom and some stability. But you got to go within and reflect. Nine of Cups on the Wheel of Fortune. Good God Almighty. You can't make it no clearer than this. You got to love on yourself right now. Because it's your fate. That the season had to change. It's like you were sent to this person for them to get their shit together. Because it was karmic connection, most definitely. It was a karmic connection. But there's a new birth here. I'm going to get another deck. And then I'm going to end it. Let's do these right here. Since you sitting on the top. Let's see what you're talking about. Now, normally I like that back up, but I'm not. I'm not, because this is it. This is what we need to know. This fell over in my hand. Seven of Swords. There was some lying and cheating. This person stole your damn heart. 7 and 7 and left you distorted. Left you sitting there worried about them. Sitting there worried, thinking about them. Look, the cups. Stressed out over the love. You missed this person like crazy. But they lied. This was deception. All day long. This was a karmic connection. What is you doing in here? Hold up. I know what I seen. Boom. The Three of Cups. Third party. They released you for a third party. Somebody that was easy breezy. Easy, simple. They didn't have to clean themselves up for. Yeah, you was blindfolded to the shit, the deception. Emotionally bound to them this person. This was a karmic connection all day long. I cannot make it up. It's coming out again. This was a lesson for both of you, though. Because the shit was real. They didn't expect it. You didn't expect it. Just doing something turned out to be the one. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Somebody want to put in the work, though. I think this is you still want to put in the work. But this is a King of Swords. In reverse. This person is in reverse now. They're not talking to you. They're trying not to talk to you. And what the hell is this card? The Hermit in reverse. Now you reflecting on, and they not. They trying hard as hell not to. And one hit the floor, chaos. A sudden change caused this person to see themselves for who the fuck they really were. Now why am I cursing? Cussing. There's a difference. Five of Swords. There was no fighting, no argument, no nothing. This is just ghosted, like everything was going swell. You thought, but they was under some kind of pressure. What is this? Show me. You thought everything could have worked itself out. Chariot in reverse. They didn't have no control. They didn't have no control over this situation, collective. Yeah, it was finance. The romance was costing them heavy. They had to give up a lot to be with you. They had to give up a lot to be with you. And they didn't have control over, and this shit, this Three of Swords is different. This rejection, this is fear. They lied because they didn't want you to know they didn't have the control that or the finance to support something. So they left. They left you. You left them. Take it how it resonates. But something is completely still lingering behind. It's a lot lingering behind, but it's like they never shut the door. They never gave you closure. You never gave them closure. Something like that is here. But you have to release them. Damn it, they came back out again. I can't tell you no more. You got to release this, collective. You got to. Or you will not get what you deserve. It's like this person can't even come back if you don't release it. You can't even get this back if you don't release it. Dear, I don't understand what... If you don't let it go, because this is holding on. It's telling you, hold on to the stress and the fucking pain and the misery, or release it so that things could come to you. It's like you blocking your blessings. You blocking your blessings. You blocking your blessing. And if this the person that is your blessing, you blocking it. That's the read. Like, share, and boop, boop, boop. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope this helps. Let me see what hit the floor, because only one fell down here. Here we go. Queen of Swords. In the upright. You waiting for a conversation. You waiting for this person. But you gotta release it.